the master branch. Till that it is on your private branch only.
So once it's approved, the merge we can. I think we can't merge it. It will be merged by the committers who are assigned in EMC. So, yeah, that's about. Any questions?
So how far it has been now? Understood? Good? Understood at least the concepts? As Manu said, it is a complex. I'll tell you, even when I was working on a different product within EMC, first day when I attended Viper session, okay, Copperhead, they were talking about V-array, V-pool. I was scratching my head honestly. What these guys are talking here? And because I was in another product called as storage resource management. Okay, it's not open sourced, but that are different. How do you manage the resources there? Here, that is more of passive management. Here is more of active management. So there is a lot to learn. So it takes time, and all these things are documented. So even that is one of the reasons is we are recording this, so that it will be posted in the Copperhead wiki. We'll send you the video link. You can offline go through it also. Okay. So now, are you ready for the quiz to take this? Interested? Okay. Who are the primary users of Copperhead? One, maybe this row. Enterprise users. Enterprises is very generic. In the enterprise, there are so many people are there.
Database administrators.
No.
Any person.
Okay, good. Good one. So the primary users are data center administrators. Okay. So initially, Prabhu demonstrated creating a V pool and all those things. The data center administrator discovers the whole infrastructure, and then they assign some access to the tenants. The tenants will come and do the catalog services. Hopefully, this one should be easy. Anyone? Grab it, guys.
You have to raise your hand. Hand first.
Okay.
Design, सबसे पहले reviewing a problem, then analysis, design, then implementation, testing, then refining.
No, that is true. I'm asking more of the characteristics of object-oriented analysis design. One.
Stand up, please.
Stand up.
Abstraction, encapsulation, isolation,
Huh.
and polymorphism.
Okay. Sorry. I'll come and give it to you. Please. Sorry. It's a basic fundamental, guys. Encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance. Okay. What is initiator port and what is target port?
Host is the initiator port and storage.
Good.
Host port and array port. Okay. OpenSUSE. Okay, I'll not read it. You guys can read it. Is it true or false?
True. No. Can you go back?
Yeah, sorry.
Raise your hand and.
Raise your hand.
False.
Who's true? Okay.
Who's true? True or false?
No. You said true.
I said false. Only one.
This is the only platform which is used.
Okay, I'll give you. It's the only platform we are supporting. So this question is twisted. Currently. Sorry. Raise hand.
Okay. But what is the reverse proxy?
Have taken here, so no more guys. Sorry.
No, whoever has taken it, they are not eligible. But they. What is the reverse proxy? Anyone know? It is a design pattern. See, if you have a server, okay, there is a front end server, the back end server. Though you are interacting with the back end server, but the client, like your browser, is only talking to the the front end server. So the front end server is automatically forwarding the request back to the back end server. So that's called as reverse proxy. A little tricky. Do you remember the commands? Which are the two status commands? Who's that? Okay. Okay. You said it, na?
Good.
Nasik won it. These are all IPL teams. Huh?
No, we look at the only status into it.
But picked up well, quickly, fast.
Good.
So which colleges have one as on now? Okay. No. Which other colleges have got it now? Ramaya got it. Nasik got it. Sandeep Institute got it. Huh? RVCE got it. SRM got it. What about BMS?
So now,
Guys, BMS.
should come from
Yeah, BMS is your only. Reva also is silent. These are all IPL teams.
Okay, we have to arrange the steps what we have done.
Prabhu did a demonstration, na?
Raise your hand, please.
BMS and Reva, anyone? BMS and Reva.
You got it? You got it? Okay, guys, back bencher.
Stand up. Yeah.
Okay, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3. Is it right?
No.
4, 3, 1, 2.
Huh?
4, 3, 1, 2.
4,
3, 1, 4.
okay, one by one. Again wrong.
No, she wanted to say. Okay.
Again.
4 to 3
4, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Okay, let's.
She also. She also.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 1,
Okay, 4,
3,
3,
1,
2.
1.
No.
No.
No, wrong answer.
Okay, anybody else? You all guys are missing one first step. This is most important. What we say,
Sir, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4 is not the first step. 4 is not the first step. Discover your system and then do anything else. Okay, guys? I don't know. I'm giving copies. What?
Sticks रखो. Sticks professor को देना. There was one more also. Okay, ready? प्रभु कितना है? How many?
Second.
I think one more.
Okay.
4.
This is which of the following or virtual pool is true?
True.
Is it mandatory to create a virtual pool? Is it true?
Is it true? Okay.
A virtual pool represents storage services offering from a user. Hey, one person stand from this side, please, and say true or false.
Reva.
Reva? 1 and 3 are true. Okay.
What about 2? Ever.
A virtual pool represents a storage service offering from which a user can provision. If 2 is not second is social type of block. I think
Pictures you take.
I'll give. I don't know the answer. I'll give it to you. Because
Copperhead is built using which version?
7.
Okay. BMS, give it. Last one. Okay, Reva said it.
where is Reva?
Generic questions like related to installation and everything, you can reach out to this corporate India community.emc.com. someone will always reply back to you. A lot of people are in this email group, like Prabhu, Kumar, me, Manoj. Okay, this is the place. You can, because to get started, initially you may need for installation, deployment, general review process. You can, this is the generic email ID. You will be also assigned a mentor, okay, that is more related to the project. So where for project related questions you can ask them directly. So basically to bootstrap, if you want to get hands you are dirty, na? So on the corporate when you are trying to do it, if you need help, this is the email ID, you should send an email.
And Malali, all of them will be added to this?
We can add it also, but we are trying to do this program initiative. Innovation, open source, software defined storage. What it will lead to, these three things? Bridging the gap between academia and industry to make professionals more better when they are out of the college. So remember, these are the three things. Innovation, it gives you an opportunity to innovate because APIs are public. You can build a value added services. Like example I gave, like Make My Trip, built it for Ola. Okay. Open source contribution. You don't have to have a project report like me, which is just accumulating a dust. Okay. You can, so your report can be live. You can show to anyone. Third thing is you increase your knowledge on the domain, software defined storage. Okay, guys. So in a few weeks, I would like to see you like this. So who wants to be the first one like this? Wow. What about you guys?
Now let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm Syed Akram from BMS College of Engineering. First of all, I like to say that I'm referring the storage area network from past 5-6 years. Okay. My name is Syed Akram from BMS College of Engineering. First of all, with respect to storage area network, what everyone, Larry or Manoj and many, I had a theoretical idea, and in our data center, we didn't have the exclusive access, or possibly we could see the administrator is doing something. And today I really got a real into idea. Like I was doing what are virtualization pools, like LUN, let it be WWN, and all such things, and what is fiber channel. Practically, I have seen what are fabric channels, what are the arrays. It is there. Right now, how do we really administer it? Like what Sandeep said, like hosts are connected, one particular port through HBA, and then the other LUN to the storage network, then switch is connected. So like as the sessions went on, I don't know about the students how they they could understand. I could really understand how the administration process takes place and how the priority people like the people who are working on the open source Corp SD could give the facilities such as SDS, software defined storage, and how the other innovative stuff that can be given back to the community. So this innovative idea, really I need to salute the EMC people to have this and call us here. Really, I'm delighted and obviously interested or motivated to work further for the EMC. That's what I would say. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sudarshini Tyagi from RV College of Engineering. One thing which is I'm glad to see here in EMC is that is the support, the mentorship that we always look forward to. Like students, we are very interested in open source project because when we go through the GitHub links of various projects which are going on, we see people commit this much, their open source contribution is a lot and they're really high on the charts. But we don't know where to start. So one very good opportunity this is, and I really want to thank EMC Square people to actually provide mentorship and to let us work on such a big project. And the sessions were really good, especially about whatever they told about the pull request, like the Python projects which he talked about, and even the overall system architecture right from the beginning. It was really helpful, wonderful. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Myself, George Philip from Associate Professor Information Science and Engineering Department, MS Ramaiah Institute of Technology, Bangalore. We have been associated with the EMC Square for quite a few years, and we have been offering the information storage and management course for the students, and all these years our students have benefited a lot from our association, and past years we have asking the students to take the certification programs also, and quite a few students have got the certification also. We haven't had such a level of interaction so far, but I was having interaction with EMC, but this is the first time our students are getting an opportunity to get involved with a real industry environment, which they are lacking at present. So we have, I think, in this room we have quite a good number of enthusiastic students who are looking forward to really contribute something in this project, and thereby gain themselves and also to EMC as well as to the community, open source community as a whole. I thank EMC for giving this wonderful opportunity for the students especially, and hope to expect much fruitful results from this. Thank you very much.